Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. Let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Hold me like a baby now.
I'm gonna hack your ex now.
Haven't you been working out?
You're not as skinny as you look.
She wanted a fairy tale moment, but got a reality check instead.
Do you think that height matters in a guy?
Yeah.
It does matter.
6'7".
Step on the scale, because I think weight matters. Men can't change their height, but girls can change their weight. So if you're not insecure, then step on it. Prove it. Because you're judging guys based on height.
Okay.
So step on it.
Wait, did she really just say she wanted a 6'7" man? Ma'am, that's a long-distance relationship already.
Excuse me, ladies. I'm sorry to disturb the peace. My name is Gregory Henry the 18th. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Ishiani.
Ishiani?
Yusra.
Yusra? Yeah, I wanted to come over here and say that I think you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's your GPA?
My GPA? It's like a 3.0.
Oh, that won't work for us. But,
Okay.
nice meeting you, though.
Bad.
Well, he definitely disturbed the peace, I can tell you that much.
That's what's up. When you say one of your side chicks, does that mean you have a main?
No, I have about 4, and their rankings are number 2, 3, 4, and 5. The number 1 place is left open because I like life to be competitive.
Yo,
Those are some gems, though. I like that.
damn, I like that though.
You
So
getting
always
Tom or Hugh Hefner?
Oh, life's
Life's a bit.
amazing, bro. Damn.
So 2, 3, 4, and 5. You said?
yeah.
I like how you got them categorized.
Oh yeah. Well, the rank changes off and on.
Game is game. For an 80-year-old, the guy looks incredible. Good stuff.
Why do most men not want to celebrate their birthdays? I don't understand it. My husband does not enjoy celebrating his birthday at all. And I'm now part of this like dance friends group, and one of our friends' birthdays is coming up in a couple of weeks. So I said, hey, what are we doing for your birthday? And he's like, nothing. I don't celebrate my birthday. And I said, oh, well, we're going to celebrate you this year. And everyone chimed in, yes, absolutely. So booked a restaurant for dinner. And then today he texted and he's like, hey, so what if we do it at my house instead? And I could invite a couple more people, but I don't want to tell them it's my birthday. And we're like, what? Like, why? Why? Who cares? Why do you not want to tell them it's your birthday? And then someone else asked, hey, what's your favorite kind of cake? I'll bring a cake. And he's like, no cake. Please, no cake. Like, this is not a birthday party, blah, 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 blah. Another guy in the group chimed in and is like, yeah, I don't really celebrate my birthday either, so I totally understand. And we're like, what is the big deal? Why are you so anti-birthday celebration? I am the biggest birthday celebrator you'll ever meet. I had 2 birthday dinners. I was supposed to fly to New York. It's like birthday weeks, birthday month. Like, I love to celebrate. I love any excuse to celebrate, but my birthday especially. So I'm just curious, are you a man who doesn't celebrate your birthday? Why? Or are you married to someone or partnered with someone who doesn't celebrate his birthday? I don't get it. Help me understand.
Ma'am, you asked these men what they wanted. They both told you peace and quiet. But of course, you know better, right? It's not always about you.
Hey.
I think you gotta fix it up. You didn't zip it up, or it's just something wrong.
They won't zip up.
It's good. It's good. It don't really matter.
You sure, bro? I just feel very uncomfortable when I'm out.
You feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, I just don't want to see him.
It's not every day a man asks for less skin instead of more.
Because a lot of men are married to women that are not their wife.
Wow.
They go in my comments, look, but I'm married, but you're not a wife. You can stand in the garage all day long, it won't make you a car.
Boom.
You're not a wife. You have a loveless, fruitless marriage because you're not a wife, but I don't even blame her. I blame him because he is the one that dropped on one knee. Right?
More than a title, being a husband and a wife is a learned skill. It's a profession, really. If your woman can't even boil water, don't reward her with a ring.
That's so fun. It's like, for me, I know.
You said you wanted to break up?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. I was thinking that, like, if you leave fast enough, the other could come and then, like, that'd work out in my benefit.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that went well. Skipping through all the drama is a win in my book.
Firstly, I should have never agreed to a gym date.
Oh.
Oh.
Why is that?
I'm in shape. I'm happy with my body, but I don't really work out regularly.
Oh.
And Well, it seems like Matt is not happy with my body and thinks I should be working on it.
Well, no. Listen. We can all be better, and I just think we all need to work on ourselves. I didn't think anything negative.
Matt, yeah, you said to another trainer, she has great muscle memory. I bet if I work her out, she can get rid of some of that fat.
Well, yeah, but that's true. You can.
I don't want to lose weight. And it sounds like you're talking about like a horse or something.
Okay. Well, all right. To be fair, you don't see any fat horses, do you?
Wow.
She says she's in shape, but, well, I guess round is technically a shape.
God gave them nails. They said it's not enough. We want more. God gave them lashes. They said it's not enough. We want more. God gave them hair. They said it's not enough, we want more. God gave them hips, behinds. They said it's not enough, we want more. God gave them eyebrows. They said it's not enough, we want more. My brother, who do you think you are? Not even God could satisfy them.
Don't forget about the makeup. I've seen women transform themselves into completely different people.
See how serious that is?
So I should be single until I'm 40?
You should have been married before you were a mother.
You're right. You're right.
That's the point. That's why that's old wisdom. Marry before you carry. Because when you get here, all the choices are bad. And y'all want good choices after bad decisions. It doesn't work. And it ain't the men's fault.
So when he told me to have this baby and get me pregnant, it ain't his fault.
Nope.
Because I decided to go through with it.
Yep.
You're right. You're right. So I guess, okay, so I get my criticism. So basically, my question for you is what I can do, and you're basically telling me I should just be single. I ain't gonna
You
get
should
no
marry your
man.
child's father. Well, no, here's the thing. What you have to understand is the men out here who don't have children don't want to deal with a woman who couldn't submit to her baby daddy. They don't want to deal with baby daddy issues. They don't want to pay for another man's child.
He's absolutely spot on. There's a reason marry before you carry is ancient wisdom.
I'm selling it because I need to make up for the 60% cut that Elon made to our son's childhood.
Why do you think that he did that?
That's a great question for him.
You feel like he was sort of like vindictive against you in some way?
Yeah, that's his modus operandi when women speak out.
When was the last time that you spoke to him or tried to speak to him?
February 13th.
But he's just not responding to you at all? I mean, how would you characterize the way that he's going about you and
You can check the stocks. I'm not the only one who's taking up authorized messes.
Miss Cry Me a River. This man is giving you $500,000 a year. If you can't budget that to raise a kid, that's on you.
I said, I miss you, and she replied, do you really? Like she wants me to lie twice or something.
Imagine if she asked, what do you miss about me instead? Sheesh.
Sweetie, I like you, but you're a little too talkative. How long you and Mom been together? 28 years. You know that's why that is, sweetie? Because she know how to shut the up. Your man is not going to last with you. You are very sad, but you are a talkative motherfucker.
He just knows how to listen.
No. She know what the he doing. She don't even talk till he nudge her. Up. Stop trying to tell how we roll, God. And to the sister Bree, I noticed you don't talk as much as us. Do you have a man? Yeah, y'all gonna make it. Bree gonna be a man. He gonna just be like this.
That eye roll when he started talking to the sister told me everything I needed to know about this one.
You are a full-grown man. I should know not to harass children. The majority of people that you are being a to are children. Get off of here and stop harassing children. I'm a child and you are literally harassing me for no reason because I have a hobby. You have no.
Imagine getting this triggered over a fish.
I don't think Emma Watson was beautiful enough to be Belle. Watson was beautiful.
Humbling aside, this is a really talented artist.
Does she need this?
No, hell no. We be You don't need anything for real.
I do need something.
What do you need?
I need gum. Will you buy it for me?
Yeah, bro, I'll buy you a gum. Girls in 2025 ain't that's the gist of it, you feel me? And so at the end of the day, we're still gonna fall for the lies and the tricks, and we're still gonna want them at the end of the day, because since the beginning of time, he rules the world.
Okay, philosopher.
My man's here dropping ancient wisdom on aisle 3.
What is that? So promiscuous is a woman that likes to fornicate with multiple individuals and knock off her pH balance, Badesky. Yeah, I'm saying she's more prone to getting a disease, and I don't like that.
I don't think anyone does. If the mileage is high, there's bound to be some problems.
Fellas, you gotta get a Tyler. Watch this. Babe, can you go to the store and get me a snack? You know, yeah, the one I like. Can you go to the store real quick and get it for me? Because I'm tired.
You want a snack?
I want a snack.
Okay.
Yo, was she really? Yo, okay, she. Hold on, baby, I was just playing. Baby. I was just playing. Babe, I was just playing. Come here. No, come here. Quit playing. Come here. I was just playing. I'm sorry. All right, I appreciate you.
You know, I'm so tired of these dudes coming online bragging about what these women overseas would do for you. The women in America are fine too. Like, watch this. Check this out. Hey, baby, would you mind making me a sandwich?
Make your own damn sandwich.
From the US, it's about a 20-hour flight. Just as a fun fact, you know, in case anyone's interested.
I'm not gonna brag about what my girl can make, dog. I feel so bad. You had to act excited. You said, ooh, I could hook you up with one of my cousins, dog. I got Maria, Lizette, like...
She's slamming the plate down too. I'm thinking even prison has a better meal experience than this.
Jenny, quick question. How do you feel about men sharing their feelings and speaking on their mental health and speaking about their emotions and stuff?
I think that we need more men to do that.
To speak about their emotions?
Yes.
And just to fess up how they're feeling?
Yeah, because men have feelings too. They don't need to hold it in.
Right.
And you don't need to build up resentment.
True. Right. So why can't y'all tell us, like, when y'all hungry or when something bothers y'all, or like whenever we do something that just mixes up the flow of things?
Well, what our faces do. Exactly.
What do you mean your faces do? Usually our body language or something tells y'all, but now you're telling us that we need to read minds?
That's crazy.
So do we need to read minds or do y'all need to read minds?
You know what you did, though.
What do you mean I know what I did?
When you've been with a partner for so long, you know when they're hungry.
So why does that not work both ways?
No. I can't tell sometimes when this man's hungry. We go eat, right? Like, come on, you know when he's hungry?
Okay, but what about when you're upset about something we did and we don't know what you're upset about because we think it's a good day? Your eye tells it.
No, as soon as you did it, you got to react.
Okay, all right. I think y'all answered my question.
Bro wanted none of it. He was just trying to have a peaceful day.
The destruction of this scale is dedicated to all of the women whose lives have been ruined and ruled by it. This is for us, ladies. Safety first. I'm tired of stealing my life. I'm tired of you making me feel
well,
like
at least it's good to finally see her working out.
Ma'am, you could have just stepped on it. It's a faster way to break it.
In the study, researchers brought in a group of women and asked them to rank photos of two men where one was conventionally attractive and the other was not. Later, they were asked to do the same thing again. They were told that the attractive guy was also a subject of the study and had rated her low. The results showed a significant and consistent drop for the unattractive guy in the second rating, deemed as a way for those women to restore their sense of self-esteem after the ego hit of rejection.
When the cute guy says no, suddenly every man becomes the monster. I mean, what else is new?
Talking about what she tell you though? She said go deeper, girl. I said I ain't got no more. Yo, listen, hey mom, we go outside. It's 6 inches of snow last week, right? I say, yo, is that deep? She like, yo, that's deep as I'm like,
Man's an absolute legend. Gotta love when Mother Nature's got your back.
I hope the camera can see all of this.
They can see everything. Your hairline as well.
Oh, the top of your braids as well. The non-existent baby hairs as well.
Oh! You want to talk about my baby
baby hair.
The starving eyelashes as well.
Bro just keeps on going. Forget baking. He was straight up roasting. Someone in the comment section actually said divorce. You can't make this up.
Honey, before we got married, you gave me flowers and gifts all the time.
Yeah, so?
Why don't you anymore?
Does the fisherman give worms to the fish after he catches it?
This man woke up and decided to roast his fish.
This is you. You better lower your motherfucking tone when you talking to me.
Eat my ass.
My man's a grower and a shower.
This is a nice hotel.
I was on top of you.
Like your room is above mine?
Yeah, what'd you think I was talking about?
I was just asking for clarification.
Well, yeah, I'm this room up here.
It's a really large room.
Yes.
Do you use the gym in it?
No, I don't need the gym. I'm already. You don't hear my theme song?
Yeah.
What's my theme song?
I don't know it. Can you sing it?
If you guess my theme song right now, I'll give 10,000 to your favorite charity.
Oh God.
I'm gonna
this
give
is
you a
intimidating. Oh my God, what is happening?
hint. I'm just giving you a hint.
I don't know what that could possibly mean. I don't.
I'm too for my shirt. I'm too for my shirt.
I wouldn't have guessed. How are you doing that?
We don't deserve Shaq. What a legend.
What men say they have, but men really got. Facts.
What women say they have, but what they really got. Echo. Come on, ladies. Do better.
Who can play that game, ladies? Do better.
Partner accuses you of acting crazy or emotional when you're on your period. Remember that your period is when your estrogen drops and your testosterone raises, so you're actually acting like a boy. No. The luteal phase is when PMS truly kicks in. And during the luteal phase, estrogen levels are high and testosterone levels are decreasing. So it's not men's fault that once a month you act like a life must be just so miserable, living in a house that your husband's paying for and all you have to do is just make him guacamole or whatever. That's so tough.
Also, there's no way a woman can get anywhere near male levels of testosterone without a condition or outside hormones. So she's wrong on every front.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Superpower.
That's a good place.
I feel like I got a superpower right now.
Oh my.
Let's be real, bro was not feeling this lineup.
Girls say they don't put makeup on for other people, it's for themselves. This is 100%. How many people get home from work and then put on makeup to sit and watch TV for themselves? Nobody does that. I've only been grabbed in the ass by maybe 3 girls in my life at a bar. They showed C-Bum's picture in the off season. He was 10 or 11%. They said he had a dad bod, and they said, yeah, we like dad bods. We don't like bodybuilders. And then I turned to the woman, I said, so what do you think of me? She's like, yeah, you have a good dad bod. I'm like, I'm a professional bodybuilder. What are you talking about? Women have no clue what they want. They want a dad bod, but the dad bod's Jason Momoa. They just want Chris Bumstead as a dad bod in his off season, like the way he looks right now. 245 pounds, 6'1", jacked. So if you're thinking you're developing a body to get girls, it's not. You're gonna get lots of dudes though. I'm not gonna bull the guys. Girls will like you more at 10%, 12% than they will at 20 for most people.
The fact a woman can look at a professional bodybuilder and say he's got a dad bod is wild to me. It's just absurd the levels of delusion.
Tell me something that makes your husband cry.
When your mother-in-law is coming over.
Baby, my mom's coming over. What's she coming over here for?
Aw, come on, that one had to be on the board.
All these cameras, bro. The whole time, nigga ain't do nothing to you. Just be good, bro.
No, you okay, but I just told you why.
I need an apology, bro.
Yes.
Even if you sent them over or not, I still passed the test. I didn't know it was a test.
Bro,
Yeah. Wow. Bro,
I apologize, bro. I apologize.
Oh, you're all right.
Look at that weak apology! That weak.
I apologize. But see, when a fuck up though, we gotta turn into R&B singers. We gotta start singing in the motherfucking rain and shit. You feel me? But this is the apology we get. Well, watch. This is the apology we get.
Bro,
I apologize, bro. I apologize.
Oh, in your eyes, did you feel like he conducted himself right or no?
Bro.
I apologize.
Oh. Ain't no bro. Answer him, bro.
Yes, bro, but don't get out here trying to clown me, because You're not innocent.
Lady, by definition, he's innocent. I apologize, bro. That's the best you've got. Send this one back to the streets.
I don't think your are going to get through that.
Yeah, okay, you said what everyone's, the whole restaurant's thinking. No, I went through the...
You did not go through 10.
She can't get through that.
You can go through 20.
Did you get through the 15?
Yeah, twice.
Oddly enough, this is a great idea. We should start putting these in airports as well.
Can you name one thing a woman has invented?
A woman has invented?
Yeah. Just one.
What is this? What is this supporting? What is this for?
What do you mean? It's just a question.
Like, are you asking the question because you have an ulterior motive of like something else, or what is it for?
What would my ulterior motive be?
Well, that's for you to answer, sir.
No, I'm quite genuine.
But I'm asking you.
Can you name one, though?
You're not answering the question, you're deflecting.
And you're not even answering the question. You're projecting, ma'am. She really had nothing, did she?
Let me tell you how I literally had to delete Lyft because my Lyft driver literally texted the person that ordered my Lyft and said, yeah, King, keep your head up. She's not the one. Yes, you heard it right. So, y'all, I get in my Lyft or whatever. You know, sometimes they be like, oh, how you doing? How your day going? I'm like, oh, it's not going good. Mind y'all, it's about like 10 o'clock, 11, right? So a dude just ordered me an Uber because he wants me to come over, hang out, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? I really don't want to go because I really don't like him. But I don't know how to express to him that I don't like him because he's so sweet. So the Uber driver is confiding in me. He's like, yeah, just talk to me. Let me know, like, what you don't like about him. See if I can help you out. I'm thinking that we have a brother and sister moment going on. Nah, me not knowing he's a short king as well. You get what I'm saying? The person I'm talking to is a short king. You're not really my type. You're not buff. You don't, no, I don't want it. So yeah, I'm sitting there talking to the Uber driver or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So while I'm texting him, I'm telling the Uber driver like, yeah, I just don't like him. I just don't see a future. He really likes me, stuff like this. I'm telling him what's going on. I'm explaining to him how I don't like him. He trying to give me solutions. Nothing's going to work. A plus B is not going to go Y into Z. No. So yeah, at this point, we're going to close to our destination, right? So I'm texting bro, but bro's slowly texting me, like, slow now. Like, I'm telling him, like, oh, okay, I'm finna be 5 minutes away. He's, oh, all right, let me know. Mind y'all, minutes before that, he was just saying, oh, I can't wait to see you. It's been so long. I missed you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And y'all, it's mad cold outside. Keep that in mind, okay? So now I'm pulling up, and the Uber driver just like, yeah. Well, I hope you have a good time, and I hope you at least let him know. He keeps saying that, like, oh, yeah, I hope you let him know. Give him signs at least. Don't waste his time. Y'all, why did I get outside the car? And I'm standing outside this man's house for 10 minutes, and he's telling me, nah, the Uber driver already let me know game, so call your Uber back home. You didn't even have the decency to call me one back? Now I'm sitting here standing stupid. I'm like, what you talking about? I'm like, what I do? He like, yeah, the Uber driver already told me we good. You don't like me because I'm short, I'm this. I said, the Uber driver never answered me when I'm texting him telling him I'm down the street after I done lied and said I was on Hoover and this and that. What? Yeah. You get a 0-star rating from me. Okay? Mr. King.
The Lyft driver was the real MVP. There's no way he's letting his short bro get played by this girl. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.